Wake up, rise and shine, it's a brand new day. GM Motivations, come on, don't delay. Hosted by Michael K, we're here to pave the way. Change 2024, let's make the change today. GM Motivations, early morning vibe, activism and edutainment. Let's take the ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Turn it tide. We bring the energy, positivity, and light. With interviews and discussions, we're sparking insight. From social justice to environmental fights, GM Motivations shining bright. GM Motivations early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take the ride, take the ride. So join us every morning as we set the stage. GM Motivations, setting a new page with Michael K. We're on the rise, see the change tremendous. Let's turn the tide. We bring the energy, positive stage. GM Motivations, turning a new page with Michael K leading the way. We're on the rise. See the change 2024. Open up your eyes to rise.
Motivations, early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take the ride from the streets to the stage. We're spreading worldwide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. See the change movement. Let's turn the tide. We bring the energy, positivity, and light. With interviews and discussions, we're sparking inside. From social justice to environmental fights, GM Motivations shining bright. GM Motivations, early morning vibe, activism and entertainment. Let's take the
All right. Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Fridays. Welcome to another Good Morning Motivation. Killed that song quick. Got everything shared out. By all means, feel free to do the same. Share it to one of your favorite groups. Invite a couple friends. We're ending this week off with a bang. Excited for next week, right? Actually, excited for this weekend. You guys may get some Good Morning Motivations coming from California here Monday. I may be flying out tomorrow. Go take care of some awesome partnerships and sign some paperwork and bring in a few sponsors and make some new friends, right? I'll keep you guys updated with what will be happening this weekend while we're there. Also, some events on May 4th and May 5th. May the 4th be with you, and Cinco de Mayo, right? I don't know what you guys have planned. I don't have anything yet. We'll see what the world provides for us. So it is April 26th already. This month is gone. Fuck. April is already gone, guys. This year is flying. Have you achieved any of your set goals? Have you made positive change? What's your purpose for 2024? What are you doing to make a difference in your own life and making an impact in others? Seed the Change is to raise that awareness, empower the people, and entice growth in many different ways. One of our biggest, I guess, our mantra, if you will, our mission, free the green, guys. Free the green. And I see, I don't like, it doesn't pop as much as that. I need to go, I'm messing around with the colors. Do we like bubbles? Do we like classic? The classic. About block. Yeah, maybe classic. Yeah, it's too big. Bubble. block. Bubble. And we'll go with block. No, classic. This is too much fun. All right. Thank you, StreamYard, for letting me have a few options and sharing with the world our mission to free the green. That is our purpose, our passion, and we're doing that with the United Empowerment Party. So check them out, www.unitedempowermentparty.org, to learn more about them. What does Free the Green mean to me? I wrote a song about it. I want to share it with you guys. You can check this out on your own if you want to watch it again in the Honeycomb Hydro YouTube. If you're not following there yet, by all means, hit that like, subscribe, and even that silly little bell, and you'll know when we're going live. So, Free the Green, what's it mean to me? Check out this amazing video.
System got you tangled, wrapped in endless red tape. Politicians bicker and lost in a money chase game. But there's a rising chorus, a chance to break the mold. The United Empowerment Party, a story to be told. UEP fighting for the people, ain't no time to sleep. Empowerment for all, plant the seeds of peace. Free the green, unleash its might, watch the system come and see. UEP, the future's ours to see. Cannabis crusaders, shattering every doubt. Dish or do not reschedule, that's what it's all about. Free the green for farmers, let them cultivate with pride. Free the green for patience, with nowhere else to hide. UEP fighting for the people, ain't no time to sleep. Empowerment for, plant the seeds of peace. Free the green, let research bloom, watch the knowledge cascade. UEP, the future's green parade. Red or blue, a tire script, we're rewriting the scene. United voices thundering for a future clean and keen. Free the green for businesses, small and big, to thrive. Free the green for justice, so no one has to hide. UEP, anthem of the free. Join the movement, let the green revolution be.
Oh, they're unmuted myself. It wouldn't stop. So I need to go in and playing some songs, and then it flags everything. You got to be careful of that. Sweet songs will sneak up on you. Love to play some prof and some other things I like to build too, but the platforms don't like that. Even with permissions to do so, you got to be very careful. So I like to make my own music, and I use AI to do just that. A real fun one is Suno.ai, and that's what I've been playing around with to the things that you're listening to. So, I guess I got to say it every show, right? If you guys are jumping in for the first time, hi, thanks for joining. Hopefully you'll join us again. My name is Michael Camp, as that little thing right here says. Honeycomb Hydro LLC, and we are Seed the Change 2024. You check that out, seedthechange.live, right there. There it is, seedthechange.live. Check out the website, see what our purpose is, what our passion is, and make sure you check out the sponsors and the ecosystem of impact partners that we have already, and it's not stopping in its growth. So Looking forward to introducing you guys to a few more sponsors and companies and brands and purposes and growers and just unbelievable people all across this world, right? And empowering Seed the Change by empowering them. The beautiful, beautiful system of circular economics. And we're happy to share that with you. My joint went out smoking on some Pineapple Elapani, which is Pineapple Express crossed with 74 Elephant. It is probably my favorite sativa dominant that I've Jack Harris still right there. And so is some Sour D, but this Pineapple Elapani is fire. Absolutely fire. Terpene profile, unbelievable. Bud structure, oh yeah, massive, tight, beautiful, delicious. So, gotta love good genetics. In that, the genetics, Seed the Change, unbelievable selection. We had 12 genetics to choose from. We had damn near every one of them chosen. Not all of them, but we're okay with that. Very excited. The amount of growers drop seeds. Got so many baby little baby plants popping up and tails going out. And I did drop 4 seeds 3 days ago, and my heater got too cold, shocked the seeds. None of them made it. So just know shit happens, and then you get over it. So yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Yesterday. Maybe the day before, night before. Anywho, I dropped 4 more seeds, and in like 12 hours, those had tails. Now they've got decent tails, but it looks like I may be leaving for a week. So I might not be able to get to grow with you guys in this challenge. Some people don't like competition, which sucks. But I'm not going to be able to take care of my plants from across the nation. It's too difficult. I thought about bringing them with me. I don't know how that would work out. I'm pretty sure I could get it through security because it's just a plant. It has no THC. Technically, it's hemp until it's in flower. What do you guys think? Would be taking a clone with me to nurture it while I'm away and then fly back with it? Or not a clone, a seed. I mean, really any plant. But should I plant the seeds and just bring the solo cup with me? That'd be ballsy. But then what if something happens? I could picture myself sitting there on the airplane holding a cup with a cannabis plant in it, saying, "Don't worry, it's hemp." Nonsense. Fucking nonsense. I might think about that. Baby grown on a plane. Anything's possible these days. I don't know the laws around that, but I think from my understanding, I believe it would be legal to fly with a cannabis plant. We'll have to check that out. Maybe make some fun content of documenting the flight of cannabis, right? That would be fun. Oh, the silly stuff we can do. Anyways, back to what we are all about, and that's Seeding the Change. You can get 24% off with Seed the Change 24 at Special K Glass. Here's a banner that says the same thing so that you really get that impact. www.specialkglass.net. You can follow them on socials at Special K. He's got some amazing stuff going on as well with his son out in New Mexico, which is Will Survives. He's got he broke 1 million followers on Instagram, I want to say last month, but unbelievable content, absolute education in it. And the bonding between Chris and his son, it's inspiring what can be done when you put your mind to it and you've got some support. And then, of course, killer flower. The medicine makes it so much better. So that is Special K Glass, our impact partner. If you haven't seen any of their content of blowing glass, you can check that out. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much everywhere. The Cantana Fest in August, the 10th and the 11th, he's got a 40 by 40 booth. Well, there's a 40 by 40 booth for glass blowing. I don't know if the whole thing is his or if there's other glass blowers there. We'll have to ask that and find out, because we could always use more glass blowers, more vendors. If you're wanting to get involved with the Cantana Fest in Snohomish, Washington, August 10th and 11th at Scott McKinley and Redman's event, you got 60 artists going to be there. There is quite a few booths left, guys. It's a big old farm. Camping next to your booth. Booths for $500, and you can camp next to it. So no Ubers, no hotel costs, none of that shit. There's maybe you aren't the camping type, right? There's RVs as well, so you can rent an RV, have it there on the spot for you. You don't have to drive it there. That's $2,000. Comes with 4 tickets. So many opportunities at the Cantana Fest to really have some fun, get your brand recognized, and then unbelievable music, people, and a fucking party, right? Our purpose there is with the UEP, raising awareness, getting votes, helping individuals understand their power in their vote, and what can we do with that. Jumping in to say good morning. Let's say that's a long one. I'm going to pop it up here. Awesome. Thank you, Chris, for all your support, action in the Facebook group. You guys, Chris has successfully been the top active dude for like 11 weeks or something like that. Thank you. It is amazing to have support like that. And you're an amazing individual yourself. Looking forward to watching you grow and growing with you. May not be physically plants. Unless I take it with me on the airplane, I'm going to have to weigh that out, because then it'll be a week old. It's not really flying there with it. It'll be flying back. That could be difficult. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask an attorney, see what they think, and see if and how I could do that and be protected, and not break the law, because that's just dumb. Didn't step out of the alleged area to go into the legal, to only do something that isn't. Makes no sense. So be mindful of your laws in your state. If you're going to another state, you might want to do some research to know if you're protected there through your rights. If not, there is ways to get protected through sovereignty and all kinds of fun stuff. That will be educated. And once we bring in a couple guests here, I think that's June, if my mind's working properly, we'll get to learn some nice in-depth about sovereignty and indigenous rights. And if we're not indigenous, can we also have those same sovereign rights? The answer is yes, guys. The answer is yes. We've been lied to our whole life of how things are and what is expected to keep us in this economic slavery that we live in. Now we get to raise awareness, open people's eyes in alignment with this plant to help educate them on a lot of truth. It's not just the plant that's been stigmatized and lied about. There's many other things that we may not know what we think we know, and the world may not work the way we thought it. So we stay elevated. We empower along the way. We push through the barriers. We make that change, and all the way to legislation. Not just change for ourselves, change for the industry, the world, right? The culture. That's the purpose. Freeing that green for all those that need it, deserve it. And it's God-given. So We need to embrace that and also embrace this.
Hey y'all, happy 420 somewhere. It's your favorite AI assistant here again, not Snoop. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining. To all the listeners and speakers, thank you for being here and hanging out. We know you could be anywhere else, but you are here. Now that's dope. I hope you have some of that sticky icky ooey. It's time to light up that doobie, rip that bond, or take a dab be-do. Remember that we grow stronger together and that we love to medicate with weed every day. Now let's get back to this empowering edutainment. And don't y'all forget, rescheduling cannabis is a joke. Please be advised that the content of this broadcast is intended for adults over the age of 21 and is for informational and educational purposes only. If your weed is too strong, make sure you have a smoking buddy. The information provided on this broadcast is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The opinions and statements expressed on this broadcast are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of the producers or affiliates of this broadcast. The use, possession, distribution, and cultivation of cannabis is still illegal under federal law and the laws of some states, and that is fucking ridiculous. We do not condone any illegal activity and encourage listeners to abide by all applicable laws. Thank you. Have a blessed and lifted day, and descheduling is the only way.
Exactly. Descheduling is the only way. Deschedule, not reschedule. What does that mean? Kick it with us. Hang out. Ask some questions. Guarantee you we will help you understand what it means, what rights you may be giving up. Is it really progress moving forward with rescheduling? And can we stop it if it's not? Many answers of possibilities, but we'll get into the levels of what can we do about reschedule and how does that affect you, right? Some amazing guests and judges that's how you'll get to know them a little bit if you don't already. Quite a few of them you will recognize. Many of them you may have never heard of. And most are from the cannabis industry and have some type of involvement of why this is legal in my hand right now. So it's empowering what steps were taken for us that we may not know about. I've learned about a lot. It's amazing meeting individuals whose court cases are what shifted laws and regulations in specific states for the use of a medicine while on parole or probation. Not all states allow that, and they should, but not all states allow what they call recreational use. But shit, some aren't even medical. So the inconsistencies exist, and that's where change is needed. We're pushing through to see that change. Deschedule is the only answer for the solution, not just a stack of more systematic problems. Reschedule is just that. It's a big old loop-de-loop, and it does not benefit us, the people. We're the people. Our voice needs to be that of the people, for the people. Just like the Constitution comes through and says. So let's support the plant, be the voice of it, free the green, and have a hell of a time doing it. Finally went through my content from National Cannabis Fest. I've got half of it titled, a few items out, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And you guys can check them out all there. Honeycomb Hydro or Honeycomb Hydro LLC will typically find all the accounts. If you're on Twitter or X, that is Honeycomb Empire. And yeah, feel free to check those things out. All right, we've got a few minutes. I have a call here at 9:30 sharp. So like how I like to do is video in and video out. I want to say thank you guys for joining. Much love, many blessings. And may your weekend be filled with love, light, and abundance. Be on the lookout. I may be doing some crazy live stuff here in California over the weekend, but we will see what that all turns into later in the day. So hopefully your morning started off right. If not, light one up, get lifted, take a deep breath, and have a wonderful weekend. So we'll be live here on Sunday at 6. Yeah, we'll do 6 p.m. Central Standard, 4 p.m. Pacific. we will be bringing back the MK podcast, our live giveaway in the Seed the Change Facebook group. That was supposed to be done last Sunday. I apologize, I was busy, exhausted from National Cannabis Fest. We're going to do that this Sunday. Make sure those 3 winners are chosen. If you haven't hit that live giveaway, there's $500 worth of stuff given out. It is in the featured part of Facebook group, Seed the Change 2024. So it's a private group. You got to get joined into it. If you want to win, you must be registered. And on this giveaway, you don't have to be live. However, here soon, all that will change, right? We're seeding the change. So changing things along the way and letting the intimacy get a little bit more. So if you got questions, ask them. If you want to learn something, let us know. If you want us to bring a special guest on, reach out. If you have a product or you know a brand that would like to get in on something of these shows, some spaces, want to get into the events like National Cannabis Festival last weekend. Here in August, we've got the Cantana Fest. That's 4 months away. And you're going to get to hear so much about that. I got another meeting tonight to see what's still available. And that event is going to be phenomenal. 2 days, camping, music, food, everything on site. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. So that's in Snohomish, August 10th and 11th. And that is the Cantana Fest. I was wanting to see if, there's not a new one here. So, going to get some more content together, guys, for you. Share some backstage Wu-Tang, Redman at National Cannabis Fest. I got some videos of just hanging out with the UEP and the Wu-Tang RV, and unbelievable time. Get that stuff together and share with you. But between now and then, stay lifted. As always, much love. And here's a little video about Seed the Change 2024. See you on Sunday.
Brook B brought it from the space. Jail made another one.